going to be doing now a Scentsy Haul video because I got a bunch of boxes in from a big order that I put in because we had just moved, and so now I'm kind of like swapping everything out and renewing everything, including my scent circles, my scent packs, all those sorts of things. So some of the things that are going to be coming out of these boxes, I'm actually going to briefly show them, but I'm not going to go into detail with them because I'm going to actually piece them into different videos. So part of it is like bring back my bar, and I'm going to go through all those bars, and then there's some little surprise items too that I will go through. But I'm also going to break those into a separate video as well, but I will kind of do a little sneak peek, but I won't unbox them completely as far as going into very much detail with them. So no further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So she's going to help me again. This is my daughter Jade. She's going to help me kind of unbox everything and kind of help show us all what we got here.
So lots of wrapping.
And we have a little other addition as well. This is my other daughter Amber.
Sugar dice and buckets. There's only one thing in this small box.
Okay. So here's a warmer that is actually being discontinued for the new catalog that starts February 1st, and I was not going to not get one. So I went ahead and bought one. It's the Gather Together warmer. Right here. It is an element warmer, so it does not light up or anything, and it doesn't have a bulb that you need to replace. I am wanting to put it on my kitchen counter somewhere, but we will see where I end up actually putting it, because I might end up moving this one right here
The little candle.
at some point, so I might end up putting it right there. So right there is the instructions. Here's the top plate to it, because it does have a top plate to cover. Is it so cute? It is the like modern rustic farmhouse theme.
It'll match with our house because we have like a barn house rustic theme.
And so then we have the warmer inside here. So I will pull this out for you guys because this one I'm going to take out.
Little box.
And this is the little toggle to turn it on and off. And you know it's an element warmer because there's this little light right here, and it will be lit up when it's turned on. Amber, stop please, baby. Take this out of here.
Is that like a little dish?
And there is our Gather Together warmer. So again, this one is going to be discontinued as of February 1st. And so I got mine before. I wasn't able to anymore. So, because it totally matches my house and the whole theme and everything. It is... It's like a mix between... So the kind of like rusted look down here is kind of like a mix between like a bronze and a black. Whereas this one's more of like a grayish black color note to it, whereas my house is like whites and browns, like neutrals, as opposed to like that matte black look with most of the modern farmhouse themes that you have going on. So this one will still go together very well with my theme, with the bronziness that's kind of tied in together right here. So with this one, because it's an element warmer, there's some element warmers like the one behind me, the candle light one. That one does come with a dish, but this one does not. This is the actual dish itself, so you don't have to place another dish in the middle of it, with it being the element warmer. So this is a little dish on the inside, and then you put the little topper after you put the waxes in there, like this.
It looks like a little like bag that you'd carry with like all your groceries in or something.
So there's that one, and I've been waiting to get that one for months, and when I found out it was going to be discontinued, there was no way I was not getting it. So I got that one. So that is the one warmer that I got. Let me go ahead and piece this away, and we can move on to our next box. I keep all the boxes, so when I swap my warmers out, then they're all protected. We'll put that over there. And Jade put this on the table right behind us, very, very carefully. And we will move on to what else we have in our haul.
It's our giant box.
Yep, we got a big one.
Alrighty. Oh my. Oh my.
Here we go.
Oh my.
We have scent circles.
Thousands, it looks like.
We have a lot of scent circles. So
Literally.
let me see. All right. So the reason why I have so many of these scent circles, okay, I will post pictures later, but I actually have a shoe storage kind of arrangement where all of each pair of shoes is in a plastic tub, and in each plastic tub I have a scent circle. So in y'all with stinky shoes, you can put the little scent circle in there and they won't stink anymore. They will actually smell good. So
Mommy, what about
I had Eskimo Kiss scent circles in there before. I've had them for, goodness, like 2 years now. And they have still lasted and everything, but I'm wanting to swap out the scent for Jammy Time. So Jammy Time is going to be the main scent circle for all of our shoes because it's more of like a laundry scent and it just smells fresher to me than compared to the Eskimo Kiss, but Eskimo Kiss is still a good option for those. But I will post pictures of that arrangement just as an idea as far as like what you can do with scent circles, and they're fantastic. And like I said, I've had mine for 2 years, a single scent circle in each plastic tub, and it's lasted that long. So they do last that long in little spaces like that. So I definitely recommend it. And they don't ruin your shoes or anything like that. I do have some other ones, so let's go ahead and take these out. Let's see.
Didn't you get some for Daddy?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jammy Time. I actually have more than that. Give me just a second. I'm gonna have her hold those for me.
Mommy, can't you
6,
also use the scent packs?
7, 8. Where are we at? We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
You can just look on your order, right?
19.
We have a lot of Jammy Time. We are definitely stocked up. Okay.
19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
41 and then
42. Okay, so I got 42 Jammy Time.
so many.
We got a lot of shoes. So, we got a lot of tubs. So all of these will be going in the plastic tubs for the shoes that we have, and I'm telling you, they work absolutely fantastic for either lockers or like our shoe storage system that we have in each individual plastic tub. So I will be handing these off.
They are not cooperating.
Careful. And then I got me some, actually, technically not me. But for my husband's shoes and his locker for his academy that he's in right now. Sheer leather. So this one kind of looks like this. And even though it says sheer leather on here, it's a very like relative like kind of cologne-y scent for men. So for any, if they want it for their drawers, for shoe tubs like we do, lockers, etc., gym bags, that sort of thing, the car even. These do come in the car bar. These are really, really, really good scent for those. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. These are on my husband for all his stuff and his shoes and clothes and all that sort of thing. So these work wonders. They're cheap. They're $3 a piece. You get them even cheaper if you get the 6-pack of them together. And when you do that, then you're able to pair these together and get a good deal. Right now, they are 10% off for the month of January because it's a transitional month before we have the new season. So these I got just a little bit cheaper on sale, so that's why I got them, because they are cheaper than what they're going to be for next month. But you can put these nearly anywhere. It really depends on just where you put them as far as how long they last. So, scent circles. Scent circle madness.
Yeah, it's a complete madness.
Okay, so what else do we have in here?
Let's find out.
A bunch of other stuff.
Ooh, they can. Ooh, no.
We're losing items. Right. There we go.
We have more of another thing too.
Scent packs.
Okay.
So, anybody that's familiar with our Scentsy Buddies, these scent packs go into the Buddies in their little scent pouch. So, otherwise, these actually will go into drawers, linen drawers of any sort, and they will make your shirt smell good, your pants smell good, whichever, and you can pick whatever scent that you want as far as how you want your clothes to smell and stay fresh, since they will sit in your drawers.
So these
are Scentsy Buddies.
2 of our Scentsy Buddies. We have a lot more though.
And then they go into the little pouch on the back.
Yeah, but with this nail, it's actually on the top of the shell.
Yep.
So
those are the Scentsy Buddies, and they go in there. So I got, some of these that I got were for to actually swap them out in there. But they actually last a long time, and even the ones that are in there I can still smell, even once you just brought them by. But we have vanilla bean buttercream. When I know I have a few of these.
we're like
So
a lot.
3, 4, 5, 6. They're all tangled together. 7. I like vanilla bean buttercream, if you can't tell. 8.
She is a big vanilla fan with Scentsy.
9,
so.
10. 11, 12. 13. I think that's it, as far as the vanilla bean is considered. Okay, so hold that for me.
Okay.
Gotcha. These. Like I said, I need a helper. So.
Yeah.
We got a bunch. So these are scent packs. Again, I'm going to be using these for, this whole box is my own personal purchase because we had the move and we're swapping everything out and making everything fresh. And these are going to be for my daughter's drawers, for their clothes and everything. So I got all of these, and then we'll put these away.
Ooh, so many. So many of everything.
And then we got a couple of others. So again, sheer leather, the same are very similar to the scent circles that I got for my husband. These are also for my husband for his drawers. I dropped one. Okay, there, we got it back.
Are there any others? Get this
All right.
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. And these are sheer leather. So you can kind of see what they look like. They all come kind of like in a different color. And they're cloth packs, so they're nice and soft. And they won't leave anything on your clothes. So you can definitely put them in your drawers. That's what they're made for. The other ones I got, and these are for their Scentsy buddies. We have a welcome home scent pack. We got Jimmy Time, which is my favorite laundry scent.
My second favorite.
Aloe water and cucumber, which is a nice fresh scent. And what we currently have in all of our drawers is Eskimo Kiss, which we're going to put that in one of their Scentsy buddies. But I'm swapping those all out for me. So those are our scent packs. Now let's see what else we have. This I will not be unboxing right now, but I will be putting this in another video. This is one of our Scentsy buddies, and there should be another one in there.
His boyfriend, her boyfriend.
She didn't get it straight. Okay, there we go. So I will be unboxing both of these.
It's
Stitch and Angel. In another video. But these are the Scentsy buddies. They are currently available right now, only while supplies last. So if you don't get them now, they might sell out, which we anticipate them doing so. So in any case, I will be unboxing these in a different video. And we got 2. They come with scent packs.
I don't see them.
We got more scent packs. Believe it or not.
Let me get them out.
And this is experiment 626 for Stitch. So for Stitch, this is his scent pack that goes inside. Okay, and we will be going over that, and I'll be showing that once I do the unboxing for that one. And this one is 624 for Angel, experiment 624. And again, that one will be going with her, and I will be showing that one going into her on another video. So stay tuned.
My favorite.
Not those. What else we got? Alright, so we have more scent packs.
I think we have too many.
Lavender cotton. Nope, we got a lot of places to put them. A lot. Leave that bag open so we can put it back in there. Alright, so we've got a bunch of lavender cotton. Ow. Just scratch me. There we go. Now, I got a lot of these, again, for my daughter's bedroom. Obviously, I have 2 daughters. So, and these will be going into their drawers.
It smells like grape, sort of.
That's not out of the package yet, but
it smells like grape.
there we go. You can kind of see them. My light kind of makes it a little bit difficult. But those are some packs, again, and I'll be utilizing those in their linen drawers, in their dresser. You put those back.
Oh, okay. Woo! My favorite scent of them all.
Is there more? I should have 2 more.
2 more? I know, but they're different.
There we go. Okay. Now, my new obsession, which I will also be doing a separate video on these at some point, but nonetheless, scent pods. I love these. So, at first, when I first started selling, and even when I was first a Scentsy consultant, I did like the mini warmers, and I do still like them. However, in a household with kids, I don't recommend them. Particularly because they're kind of made for the outlet for the bathrooms, and when you have one in the bathroom, they can easily be messed with. So, or tipped over and so forth, and then you just have a mess to clean up. But granted, it cleans up easily and that sort of thing, but it's just nice to kind of avoid that without having to have a mess to clean up. So whenever they came out with the scent pods, with the I think it's the wall diffusers, these go in there and they will not make a mess. And so I have one in every single one of my bathrooms, the little diffusers that we have. And so I got, I'm throwing things. Get that for me. I'm throwing things.
If only
So,
your belly could reach down.
Aside from that,
Ouch.
we have all of these. So the little scent pods, they come in a 2-pack of each one. This is one of my top absolute favorite scents ever. It's Vanilla Mint.
It's my absolute favorite, though.
And I got 4 of those. I cannot keep my hands on these things for the life of me. So I got 4 of them. These do tend to last a very long while. I used to always have the Bath and Body Works plugins, the wallflowers. I have had those tip over and it be more of a mess than it does stain from Bath and Body Works, and particularly in their rooms on top of carpet. So I have switched to these. These do not make a mess. They are tip over proof, so if you tip them over, it's not going to make a mess. Very easy to take care of, easy to switch out. And as far as length of time of lasting, they last just as long as the wallflowers do. So I would get to a point where with the wallflowers, I wouldn't be able to smell them after a certain point. And with these, that doesn't happen. And if at any point it does go out, one, you can put up to 2 at a time. I only use 1 at a time, because I have 3 of them. And then, so for each room, and it lasts me about a month. So it's still the same thing. And it's actually cheaper when you do that. If you use 1 per room, instead of using 1 wallflower per room, it's cheaper. So I actually like these. But anyways, this is my favorite scent. It's Vanilla Mint. These are being discontinued for after this season. So after February 1st, the Vanilla Mint in the pods will not be available anymore. So that's why I stocked up on those. Also, too, I got Eskimo Kiss. Same thing, being discontinued. And Pumpkin Roll right here. Same thing. Going to be discontinued. So I did my little stocking up because these I absolutely use and will use every month year round, because I like every single room in my house to smell good. So those are our scent pods. Okay.
I think this one is very adorable.
This I will be also doing with the Stitch and Angel video, but this is a buddy clip. And I got a couple of these as well. Now with the buddy clips with these, they clip onto their backpacks and whatnot, but they have the scent built into them. You can't swap it out or renew it. They last forever in my opinion. Granted, just my opinion, but even though you can't swap it out, you don't really need to. They last forever. So I got 2 of those, and they are for the Valentine's Day batches or special items that came out for Valentine's Day. So I got me a couple of those. So those are the Scentsy Buddy Clips.
And I hope I get one because I want one on my backpack.
What else do we have in here? Do we have any other items? We have a warmer. Nope, not those. Careful, careful. So we do have another warmer.
It's so pretty.
This is another one. Not sure. I don't think this one's being discontinued, but it was one that matches the Gather Together one that is right behind us right here. No, I already got it. It's fine. But you need to move those papers so they're not making that noise every time you get up. So this is the Prairie Pitcher. Here we go. Again, this will fit the theme for the modern rustic farmhouse theme that anybody has in their house or was wanting to start putting in their house. These 2 warmers will absolutely match that and fit that perfectly. Go ahead and put these back in the box or somewhere next to it. That way I have more room right here so I can open this one. It's a good thing I have a little helper. I have a bunch of stuff right here. So open this one up. Again, when you first open it, you have the little instruction booklet. Okay. Make sure you read those if you're not familiar with them already. But considering I have a lot of warmers, I'm very familiar with it. This is the little top portion component to it, the little top dish. Okay. No, not right now. Not right now. On the bottom, it shows a number 4. If you can see it right there. There we go. And that is the max amount of bars that you can put in this warmer. So just like all the other ones, don't go over the 4. It will overfill. You don't want that to happen. And you can always put below 4, but never ever go over the max allotted for the warmer. That it states on there. So, in the inside, after you take off the other piece, we have the body of it. So this is not an element warmer. This is a regular warmer that takes a bulb. There is a little switch for the on and off right here. The bulb is inside, so I'm going to take that out because I'm going to put that in a minute. Again, I got these because obviously it's going to match my kitchen and whatnot, because we are doing the rustic modern rustic farmhouse theme. So I took this off. You can tell it's kind of like has the rustic handle, and around the little rim has these. The light shines through on the holes right here. In the middle, you see all that. Okay, that's where the bulb goes. So I will take the bulb and I will put that in here. I know this is a long video because I have a large haul, but thank you for bearing with me and sticking with me, and we'll get through all these and let you guys know about all these little things. Alright, let me put this stuff in. Bulb. Perfect. Okay. Got the bulb inside. Now, you have to put the little lid on. Here we go. Here's your little prairie pitcher. It goes in right on top. And there it is. And this one is a 25 watt warmer. So it doesn't matter what the watt is, because you need to know what the wattage you need to replace the bulb if at any point in time, or when the time comes that the bulb goes out. So that way you get the right wattage for the warmer that you're swapping out the bulb for. So we have this one. I can turn it on really quick. Not sure if you can see me from here. Yeah, you can probably see me from there. A little bit. On the corner.
Does it say anything on it?
There we go. So it just lights up around the rim. And there you go. You got yourself a prairie pitcher warmer. Alright. Let's turn this off. I'm also going to be keeping this one out because I'm going to put it in my kitchen. So I'm going to give that to her very carefully. Hold the lid so it doesn't fall. And I'll put this away. I keep all my packaging. That way if ever I want to switch them out, I can. And they're still protected for later. So always keep your boxes. That's my recommendation. Just saying. Okay. We'll put that away. Alright. What is next?
A ginormous box that I have
So,
to open.
Got another box. A box within a box. Told you it was a big Scentsy Haul. Here, let me see.
Yeah, I can.
Alright. So this one, this is one of the ones that, hold on. This is one of the ones that we will be filming later. But I will briefly show you what is actually in the box. Okay. So first off, going back to Stitch and Angel, these are their wax bars. Okay.
This is Stitch's one.
Again, all of them come with the 8 cubes. Same with Angel. And I will be doing first steps and everything on those when I do the video with Stitch and Angel. So we'll put those aside.
So
if you can see right here, we got a bunch of Bring Back My Bar waxes. So they are only available for the month of January. So we have a bunch of different ones. I will not be going through those until my separate video, which will only be on Bring Back My Bar. Okay, so we have those. I'm going to put those aside just for a second because, hold this for me, sit down. My favorite. My new obsession. I can't even talk. Obsession. Is Jammy Time laundry liquid. So
she got 3
I
of
got
them.
laundry liquid. I got laundry liquid. I got laundry liquid. I got 3 of them. Granted, we've been doing a whole lot of laundry because we just moved, and so we're kind of like freshening everything up and washing linens and putting things away and all that sort of deal. So I got myself 3 of these. These are 20 ounces each. Again, a little goes a long way. Follow the instructions on the back, and that will tell you how much to use per each load, depending on the size of it and so forth. But I was kind of a non-believer at first, and then I got these to try them out, particularly in this scent. And oh my goodness, I use the washer whiffs, I do use the laundry liquid, and I also use the fabric softener. So I use all 3 lines from Scentsy, and the clothes and towels and everything smell amazing. So I absolutely 100% recommend these. Also, another reason why I recommend these, they are clear. So there's no coloring to the actual laundry liquid itself, so it does not stain your clothes. I've had so many times, be it fabric softener that is like a blue tint like the Downy, or any of the scent pebbles or whatever that are pink or whatever, they put color on your clothes unless, you know, you totally drench them with water or whatnot. But even so, I have still had that happen on all my clothes, including the girls' clothes. So I absolutely love the fact that this is clear in color, and the fabric softener as well is the same way, and the washer whiffs are also a clearness in color to where it does not leave a residue or color on your clothes. Okay, so highly recommend these.
And she got 3.
Yeah, because those are running out, so now we're stocked up. And these are in my Scentsy Club as well, that I get every 2 to 3 months. So actually every month I think I'm getting these. So anyway, we're stocked up on those. What's next?
Nothing.
We have the testers. Get the testers. Lay on those glass. Go.
Alright. Ginormous battle testers. These are my favorites.
As of February 1st, these will go live and will be available. This is for the season, spring and summer catalog. So these are not for the active catalog right now, but as of February 1st, they will go live. They will be available. I will be doing first sniffs. I will be picking out my favorites. I will be going over all of those with you guys, and we will be doing these. So I will not be doing that right now because obviously this video is long enough as it is. But I just want to tell you that yes, we did receive these, and we will be going over these, so stay tuned because these will be coming at you. And it's definitely something to look forward to because they're all new. And guess what, guys? My favorite scent in the world is coming back. It is Bonfire Beach. I am absolutely obsessed with that one. It is my #1 favorite scent in any and all scent things related. I don't care if it's Bath & Body Works. I don't care if it's Scentsy. Any kind of scent thing, you name it. It is my #1 top favorite scent ever. I will be stocking up on all of it because it used to be a year-round scent that was there. This last season, they discontinued it. They stopped doing it for this last season for fall and winter. Not going to happen with me. I'm putting it in my Scentsy Club. I'm always going to have the bar. Always, always, always. And I'm going to end up stocking up on it with all the Scentsy pods. So much. I'm going to have so many of those. I don't care if they fill up my entire closet. Don't care. So I will be stocking up on all those because that one is coming back and it's absolutely my favorite scent. Bonfire Beach, and it's like a marshmallowy kind of scent to it. Granted, I'm a marshmallow fan, so marshmallow vanilla.
And this is the little
That's
tester.
the color.
It's like a
But
mint.
so these will be going over soon. Those are the new season, spring and summer scent testers. So I will be going over those in a separate video. So stay tuned.
And
Also, too, related to that is catalogs.
new ones.
Catalogs. There we go. So, over here I have some purple envelopes. Where are we at? Where are they at? Everything's getting shifted, so now we gotta find stuff. All my customers, if you guys want one, just message me. Let me know what your information is, and I will gladly send one of these to you for the new catalog season, so you guys can get freshened up and get an idea of what's coming, and get all prepared and ready and set up for the new seasons coming up, because it's going to be a good year, y'all. So anyway, new catalogs, we'll be going over those, and I will be going over these for the following season when that comes up in as of February 1st. So stay tuned for those. Also, too, we have some product sheets that are in here that are kind of relative to the catalogs. It's more of like a summary or summarized version of the catalog. And it's kind of like a quick go-to see as far as what is offered as far as warmers. Mini warmers that are on the bottom. It's kind of awkward. Okay. You can see the bulbs on the bottom. So everything that like Scentsy pretty much offers, you can pretty much see here. You see, there's the warmers, mini warmers, the bulbs. Yeah, everything except for on this page is all the warmers and things. On the opposite side, which I haven't opened these yet, obviously. But on the other side, it shows all the other products for like the pet line, the laundry line, the cleaning line, all those sorts of things. So it's just kind of like a quick visual as far as everything that Scentsy offers, and you can kind of just thumb through it and be like, okay, I'm interested in that. If you want more detail, then you can go through the catalog and so forth. Okay, so we got those. I will be sending those out as well. And I think
It's all.
that's it. Ta-da! Only took roughly 40 minutes to go through that. So, thanks for sticking with me. That was our Scentsy haul for January 2020. Yes, it was a lot, but we just moved and we're getting everything situated and we're refreshing everything and renewing everything and going through that whole process. So we definitely had a lot to renew and stock up on and make sure we had. So thanks for sticking with me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next multiple videos that are coming up, obviously on the things that I just showed you that I got in the Scentsy haul, as far as Bring Back My Bar, the new catalogs that are coming up, Stitch and Angel and all that sort of thing. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Okay?
Bye.
Thanks.